show the shape of your body. You have to hide it. People used to like look very nice that day, and then obviously. Hey guys, my name is Toyosi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know the vibes. Last week Tuesday was my birthday. Shout out to the people that sent me beautiful messages, posted my pictures, videos. God bless you guys. Thank you guys for the gifts. Especially my friends that sent gifts to me, and my mom that surprised me. God bless you, mama. And this is my friend's collection, Sophie's collection. You guys can go and order. Shop. She sells everything that you need to use to slay your bags, dresses, tracksuits, every other thing. Everything she gave me from it is actually beautiful. And one of my other friends, so Falan gave me something from Air Accessories too. This is how their stuff looks like. She gave me something from Air Accessories too. So she sent me these. You can see it's just really cute, small and cute, very portable, and and she also gave me this dress. This dress is really beautiful to me, but I really wish I could wear it right now, but when I wear it and post it on Instagram, people are going to see it. Let me tell you, period. Short and skimpy, of course. I'm going to also show the necklace, the neck piece that my friend also got for me from AR Accessories. It's really nice. I'm sorry that I'm mixing it with my other necklace, but this is really nice on my neck. It's really cute and really nice, so you guys can just go and order. Okay, so by the title of this video, you guys already know what I'm going to be talking about. Literally exposing all private universities in Nigeria, their rules and regulation, what they do to us. Most of us that went to private school, you people understand the struggle in this video. You people are going to understand what we went through. It was just like survival of the fittest. You have to like be smart. Let me tell you, if you are going to a private school and you're not quick and you don't know how to japa, hey, your life has ended. Obviously, the rules and regulations of private schools. The rules and regulations of private school, though, they used to say, okay, if you know you cannot abide by the rules and regulation, don't bother going. To be honest, if you know you cannot endure people telling you go this way, go left, go right, don't bother going to private school, because you're going to get into a lot of troubles, to be honest. So it's not like I'm tearing down any private school or anything. That is how it is. You have to follow the rules and regulations that they've set down for you, and they're setting down these regulations because they feel like it is more appropriate for you to follow these things, and there are guidelines that are going to help you in life. Everything cannot help people, so obviously most of us broke the rules and regulations. I'm part of those that broke rules and regulations. I'm not going to lie, it wasn't easy to be in a private school. In most private schools, you cannot use a phone. Well, I went to a private school that we were not allowed to use a phone. You can communicate to the outside world. We had call centers. Though some of us took in our phones. I don't want to really talk about that, but like some of us took in our phones. We didn't have an iPad, an iPod, probably laptops to just go on Facebook, because all this kind of things. We had other things. We had to go for a compulsory chapel services. Most private schools have this one. You have to go probably. Mine was probably Wednesday. When I first got into like the school, it was probably on a Wednesday. Then later, we became more populated, so they split it from like 100 level to 100 level to Tuesday, 300 to 500 level on Thursday or so. So I had to go for all these services: Monday prayer meeting, communion services, Sunday services were connected to our attendance. You can see if it means if you don't go to church, your attendance will not count. And if your attendance does not count, your attendance will not count for the week. That is, if you go to class and you register your name for attendance, it is not going to be imputed, because if you don't log in, if your attendance does not swipe for Sunday service, or if your name is not shown on Sunday service, your attendance for the week is going to be scrapped, like it's going to be scrapped out. So if you don't go for Sunday service throughout that week, my dear, your attendance is going to be gone. And we all know that 70% of your attendance is going to be used for you to be qualified to write an examination. If you don't have a good attendance number or score, you cannot write the exam. If your attendance percentage is not up to 70% or 75, I can't remember, you cannot write the exam. You're not eligible to write the exam. And most of the time, many people used to fall into this trap. You have to go and start begging the person in charge. When the person that brought the rule, you have to go and start begging that person. You guys, I'm literally shooting this video by 11 o'clock this night. Like, it's just entertaining. See what I'm going through. Just entertain. And you don't want to subscribe. Have you subscribed? Don't subscribe. Turn on your notification button. Comment, share, and like. You know already. Don't let me repeat it again. I just want to go and subscribe. Let's move to 100 subscribers. Like, you're making this look like a struggle. Please subscribe. Our dress code. Our dress code was literally almost the eyes. Like, what I could say was the eyes was using a phone and all of that. But then dress code. In my own private uni here, we could wear pant trousers. For other private universities, they could not wear anything other than skirts or gown. If you don't have gown or skirts, they are trying to tell you that you should leave that place. No, we were allowed to wear trouser. This trouser must. Then they used to say the shape of your body cannot show. It must not be shown. What are they trying to say? In their mind, they're saying you're trying to seduce the boys of the school. Why can't these men turn their face away from my body? Is it my fault I have that type of body? And sometimes most people that have this, they are big bum bum, all these kind of things. There's nothing they can do. They can't hide the bum bum. They can't go and cut it off because I have to still feel the trouser. So everything, you have to do everything big, baggy. If you're not swimming in it, you're not completely dressed. If you're not swimming in it, that's not corporate. Then we used to have all these potters that they used to take their job best. Now I had problems with dress code very well in school. I had a lot of problems with dress code. The fact that we used to disguise and wear big skirts. When we now reach the toilet of our chapel, we'll go and pull out biscuit. I think I'm revealing too much of secrets. Mostly girls. Boys really have problems with their dress code. The only thing they have problems with their dress code was probably maybe the trouser was like not touching their ankle. That's the only problem we must have had with their dress code. But every other thing, they were fine. And the time that people used to have problems with their dress code, try the Sunday. Every traditional Sunday, people used to always have problems with dress code because that Sunday is when everybody wants to show off, wear off shoulder, put sleeves that's going to be reaching your thighs, your thighs. People are going to be everybody's makeup on flick, eyebrows, eyeshadow, contour. There's some contours that people used to like look very nice that day. Like, you can't show the shape of your body. You have to hide it. It is temptation to boys. Most of the men need them. And some people will say, all these potters, they're supposed to do their job, but they need to feel offense from, like offense from. You do not want to sign that form. If you do, what is going to go down with you? You are SDC. And if you go to SDC, I don't know you want to escape. Except if your crime is not. But if they cut you like this, you see what you get shit. Especially when there's one woman that is there. Or there are some people that are there that they always make sure that they follow the rules. They say, this person must go for 4 weeks. Why not for 4 weeks? The rules were so tight, so that a boy and a girl cannot be seen working together or probably just having a normal conversation. And a particular staff, because these are all these people that they are security. They are not security guards, but they are almost like security guards because they are literally everywhere looking for anybody that is not following rules. Like what we used to call it peering. If you are caught peering, it's either you feel offense from you enter bus or you japa. if you don't know how to japa, if you don't know how to pick risks, if you don't know, let yourself out of a very bad situation or of a compromising situation also, please and please and please avoid peering in these schools. Avoid it. And most of the people that they used to catch doing it used to be a lot. Don't let your father waste school fees. So private school is not for the faint-hearted. If you can escape drama in the private school, and then private schools, they really have anything other thing than to be gossiping about each other. This one will work with this boy today. You run and go and tell your girls, this guy will work with this guy today. Oh, the pairing situation is just like after 7 o'clock, a boy and a girl, they're not supposed to be caught together, speaking, talking, or having a conversation. Like both of you are sitting down to have a conversation. You're not expected to be doing that after 7 o'clock. You cannot hold hands. You cannot hug. If you hug, when you're peering, most of the people that went to my uni will know this thing. If you're peering and you see torchlights, the shadow of torchlight, you're seeing it, my friend, leave that person's hand immediately and japa. It's really foolish people that wait for the person that's holding the torchlight to come and meet you and then say, madam, that boy, that girl, separate, that boy, separate. That's what they all do. They'll tell you, that boy and that girl, separate right now. That boy and that girl, separate right now. I don't want to see you together. Leave a hand, Mr. Lover Boy. They will insult you, and then, sometimes you want to reply to these people, but you cannot. Because if you do, SDC, oh yeah, SDC. If you see the way these people want us to look like, what we look like, I can't go out like that. You cannot go out like that. Like they expect you to look like this. How sad. How sad. You have to wear something baggy. If you're not swimming inside, it's a lie. Oh, no, me. You know what I mean? Can you hear? When you want to go out, you're going to go and check who is at the reception so that you know what you want to wear. Or when you go out, you have to be able to pick your steps. If you cannot, I'm going to say it again. If you cannot jack by in the private school, if you don't know how to let yourself out of a conversation or a situation, a bad situation you're going to be, please make sure you stay out of trouble. Because if you cannot let yourself out of a situation, let's just say awaits you. And then most of our PS days in school were always all these our trad Sundays. Like I said, where we would dress up, everyone's going to look nice. Instagram that day. Instagram that day. They will know that some people are doing traditional Sunday. Thanksgiving Sunday. That day on Instagram. Wamari. Me and my girls were shining. My girls, these happens, these are these people. I'm so angry that this camera is not showing. People used to passionately pose. I'm going to put pictures of my trial Sunday on the screen somewhere. I'll show you guys how we used to dress up. Kako. Your makeup will have woken up since like 1 a.m. to do makeup. Most people wake up 1 a.m. because they're going to do makeup for other people. But we that we're going to do our makeup at probably 3 a.m. to just have our bath. By 4, you should start doing your makeup. And then I had the opportunity to be in attendance unit. So my attendance used to be accurate. One of the reasons why I joined attendance is because I did not want to start chapters again. Before I joined attendance unit, I used to be the number 1 stabber. Me and my crew then, me and my girls. We will literally stab any Sunday stabbable. If there's a word like that, we will stab every Sunday if possible. Like when I first started stabbing, I was literally always scared and everything. But later, Timothy gone. And so if I don't feel like going, I will go. Until they caught me one day. Since then, I marched back to my attendance unit. I'm going to be here right now to save you on the Lord. And And then we started doing thumbprints. Most of us hated this shit. I'm sorry. That's what made most of us start coming to chapel again. Shout out to the man that brought this thing up. Shout out to you, boy, because you really dealt with us, but it was lesson learned. You know, sometimes it was our advantage. And after class in a private school is nothing so interesting, nothing so gallant, nothing so gallant. You're only going out. That's when boys to come outside and look for you, or that's when you have appointment. Your man has told you come outside by 7:30. Sarah, all girls, I want to see you in front of chapel, in front of calf. Let's say calf. You know, now 100 level, October rush, all these things. 100 level, you're hot cake now, especially when you're fine again. People like us then. Especially when you're fine again. Boys of higher level be rushing you in your mind. And what else can you just want to? So please can you make call to your sim? She's in C102. She's in C3. Please can you make call her? You know that used to make us have fun in that school. Probably our Trad Sunday, trade fair. Trade fair, that's when my girls then they used to wear top that would carry their yansh up. There's this jiggly trouser. Rubber trouser, like very soft trouser, soft pants that you can wear in the evening for like casually, and then they raise their top up and put it on top of their waist. So when it's like a trade fair, these are the all work, push their bum to the back and everything. Now mind then we are doing something sensible. If you were looking for a way to make money in Landmark University, turn up for trade fair, baby. Turn up for trade fair. To be honest, being in a private school is like a survival of the fittest. It's far different from public schools. You know, they have a lot of freedom in public schools. They can do whatever they like. But in like a private school, you're trying to watch your steps. You're being guarded with rules and regulations that you do not want to mistakenly break, because if you mistakenly break them, though we broke so many of the rules, I'm part of that broke rules. I wasn't really a rule, you know, I wasn't following the rule like that. I took in my phone. I got in trouble with porters, I had arguments, all these kind of things. But then at the same time, most of all these rules groomed us to actually become better people. I wouldn't lie, I learned so many things from like the private school that I went to. Either good or bad, either the ones that follow the rules and regulations, either the ones that follow the rules. Do from the preaching, from what they've taught us, you know, you are going to learn a lot of things. Removing all the jokes aside about we not following the rules and regulations, we hating the rules and regulations, we not wanting to be there, but it's just that the honest truth is that you are going to learn something from all this. You're going to learn how to be patient in life. When I went to camp, I realized that I'm sorry to I don't want people to like take it personal, but like there are some ways that some people are behaving that you'll be like all those days they used to tell us to line up, and we're like, why would I line up unnecessarily? But then when we go outside and tell us to line up, you line up because that's what you're supposed to, just line up for it to move faster. Trust me, you never want to be on the wrong side in a private school. That's all I have to expose on private units. Please subscribe, comment, like, share, turn your notification button, please, and please, so I can get a notification when I post a video. Bye.